Welcome to the Info UFO. Watch out for aliens, totally unrelated by the way. I am Info Guy. Sorry for the pause there, I was taking a tinkle, which I'm sure is relatable to humans. We're looking at something Earth related by the way. Haha, silly Earth, Gucci Gucci. Now, as most of us know, or at least should know, I do. The global mismanaged plastic waste problem is a serious problem and a significant contributor of climate change. How can we humans look for ways to address it? By the way, I am humanly hungry for humans. Well, there are some countries with future plastic bans and deadlines in place, including earthly society positions such as France, European Union, Colombia, United Arab Emirates, China, Taiwan, and even California in the USA. These governments, human laugh, use several key strategies to ensure the plastic bans are effective. Perhaps they'd make us consider implementing these laws into our own everyday human society as well. Whoa, watch out, because here comes the first strategy in your line of comprehended hearing. Firstly, Earth countries like the Netherlands, Spain, and the UK require manufacturers to pay for the collection, transport, and treatment of plastic waste. In Spain, I call it pain, this policy helped increase recycling rates from 5% to 81%. Pretty significant, I think, in our human numerical terms. Maybe if we implemented this extended producer responsibility, it would lead to our own increase in recycling rates, reduced plastic pollution, and lowered greenhouse gas emissions. And no, I am not wearing a shirt inside out and backwards, you are. Secondly, that is number 2 by the way, many regions such as Antigua and Barbuda and the UK first restrict the import of items, then the distribution, and lastly the sale. What this does, supposedly nothing to do with tax avoidance, is allow businesses alike to exhaust existing stock and find affordable alternatives. Perhaps if we implemented these phased-in bans, it would allow us to be less wasteful with our items, especially the plastic ones, since often they are overloaded and looked past. Surprisingly, they're there. Sure you can see how surprised I am. Moving on! Thirdly, even design requirements are put in place with the EU, not the Earthland Bird EMU, mandating that by 2024, which is in the past now according to the phone device, all plastic caps must remain on the bottle to ensure they are recycled together. Consider this being more implemented for our everyday human societies, since organizations can achieve significant environmental and economic benefits in money from shifting focus from waste disposal to intentional design, not interdimensional. Why would you say that? Last, but certainly, probably, undoubtedly, maybe a little bit, not least, we should consider local alternatives. With communities in Vanuatu and India replacing plastic with indigenous earth materials like woven palm leaves, bamboo, or sugarcane-based products. Since really in the long run the best way to solve the global mismanaged plastic waste problem is through collectively adapting like little monkeys with rocks and accepting the fact that things in the world need to change, and they're going to need to change soon if we wish to keep our planet, by the way, we are sharing, and us sustained for the distant future. Or as distant is in human calendars. Am I right? No, I'm left-handed. Just kidding, that was a lie. Since I'm only human after all, the Info UFO, everybody. We're looking at something Earth-related, by the way. Haha, silly Earth, Gucci Gucci.